Question 30D. Claire is driving on a motorway at a speed of 110 kilometers per hour and has to brake suddenly. She has a reaction time of 2 seconds and a braking distance of 59.2 meters. Calculate her stopping distance. Now, any kind of stopping distance question, advisable to draw a number line. And stopping distance is composed of two parts. Okay, you have the reaction distance, and then you have the braking distance. And the sum of those two gives you then the stopping distance. Now, we already have the braking distance given, which is 59.2 meters. But we don't know what the reaction distance is. So once we've got that, we can then go on to calculate the total stopping distance. So the reaction distance is in meters, 110 kilometers per hour for 2 seconds. So let's convert 110 kilometers per hour into meters per second. And there's a bit of a shortcut here. Okay, if you divide that by 3.6, that gives you the speed in meters per second. So 110 divided by 3.6, and you get 5 recurring, which is 30 and 5 on 9. And that's meters per second. But just for your benefit, just so you can see, for those of you, if you find that a little bit confusing, 110 kilometers per hour, okay? If you multiply that by 1,000, okay, that gives you the number of meters. So that's 110,000 meters per hour. An hour is 3,600 seconds. So if you divide that by 3,600, you then get the same answer. So this just is a bit of a time saver. Okay, so that's meters per second. So the reaction distance is equal to the speed in meters per second multiplied by the number of seconds. So that's the distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. And that's for 2 seconds. So I might just multiply my previous answer here by 2. And we get 61 and 1/9 of a meter. So the stopping distance, okay, is equal to the reaction distance. I might just do that first. 61 and 1/9, sort of kept it in exact form, plus the braking distance, 59.2. Okay, so I'm just going to again use my previous answer, and I get 120.31. And I'll just round it to 2 decimal places, and that's the stopping distance correct to 2 decimal places.